Okay, annyeonghaseyo from South Korea, and good morning to you in Kentucky. I did this in two parts. I have one video for the teaching demonstration, and then I prepared a little something extra. Asia to you is what I'm calling it, and I wanted to give you just a little taste of what it's like here in South Korea. So there is more to South Korea than this, which I know you're all familiar with. So there's a lot more than just Gangnam Style. And some of the things I want to talk about are customs. So in South Korea, if you go to somebody's home, if you're invited to somebody's home, it's very rude to wear shoes in somebody's home. So you'll be asked to take off your shoes at the entryway, and you will be given slippers, these fun little slippers to put on. If you're not wearing socks, you have these. The other thing is, if somebody hands you a piece of paper, you should take that piece of paper with both hands, not just one. And if you're eating with people that are older than you, never, ever eat before they do. That's really, really important. Let's look at something else. Let's look at food. So I colored these really bright, hot colors because the food here is very spicy. So the verb for spicy is 맵다, and so something is said to be 매워요, 나무 매워요 if it's spicy. And this is something very common to Koreans. They eat this at almost every meal. This is kimchi, and it's fermented cabbage. It's salted with gochujang, which is red pepper paste, and so very common and very stinky. Okay, the other thing they like to eat are mungmungs. Thankfully, not this kind of mungmung, but rather this kind of mungmung. They like to eat jendos. This is a traditional South Korean breed of dog, and it's very common to eat dog soup, boshingtan, in the summer months. The other thing that's very popular here is bondegi, which is silkworms or larvae, and this is an insect. Here's another picture of it right here. And so these are very commonly found on the street from street vendors. You can see them roasting these and people eating it. And then, of course, it wouldn't be complete without squid jerky. So when you go to the movies, you order popcorn plus squid. And if you drink makju, beer, it's accompanied by squid rather than peanuts. So that's interesting. Another thing is South Koreans are, as all people are, but South Koreans are very, very concerned about how they look. So it is the #1 country in the world for plastic surgery. And so if you go to the local dollar store, you can buy a mask that is collagen infused. They also are big fans of these kinds of devices. They're very envious of our jawlines in the West. They tend to have very full faces, and so they always want to be smaller. And some women will have plastic surgery, and they will have their jaw broken so it can be smoothed out. Another thing is fashion. So South Koreans, pink is not just for ladies, it is for men. So this is a necktie for a man. And it's not really even one of the flashier ones. They love sparkles here. Sparkles are all the rage. So I just wanted to kind of give you a flavor. I know you're looking at an intercultural focus, and so it's just a taste of what life is like here. Thanks.